Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Thistledowns here on Saturday. It's the 24th of June, 2023. I'm going to look to feature 12th race from Thistle, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Hit 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean around the world. Let's feature 12th race from Thistle, which is the Ohio Derby. It's a grade 3 event going for a $500,000 purse, race for 3-year-olds here. Field of 8 horses going 1,800 meters or a mile and 1/8 on the Thistle main track. I'm going to take the 3-horse Bishop's Bay as a top selection. Let's go 3-4-8-1 in the superfecta. 3-4-8-1 super. Top selection of 3-horse Bishop's Bay. This 3-year-old Colt by Uncle Mo. Brad Cox trains one. Florent Giroux gets the mount. The horse's most recent ad came 13th of May here in New York at Belmont. A mile and an eighth, in the grade 3 Peter Pan. And the horse finished second by a head that day. He was off and on dueling on the front end or stalking on the front end a little bit wide. Archangelo just had the jump on him, ran terrifically, ran back to run a very good Belmont Stakes winner. But this horse, he ran his heart out behind the Belmont winner. Refreshing here, around 2 turns. Not the world's toughest horses. I think he has the speed to win, and I think he can get the jump on 2 fills late. 2 back, he ran at the Fairgrounds 19th of March, mile 70 and optional 80. He went by a neck that day, and from a tracking trip, he got to the front end, and he got the job done. But keep in mind, he did clip heels a little bit that day, which, could have probably cost him more of a victor. But he still was a very good run. But he digressed in a buyer off of that race. He had an 88 buyer there, but on the debut, he had a 97 buyer in the main special weight at Fairgrounds, 6 furlongs at 18th of February. Went by 3/4 length on the front end. He really, put on a show that day. Very good run. Training well Churchill since the last run. He just missed the Belmont winner last time out. I'm going to give him a shot here at 3-1. I think the 4-horse 2 fills your second likeliest winner. I believe Jared Loveberry is injured. He was not riding to this one. I think Gerardo Corrales is going to get the mount on this one today. But, he ran terrifically in the Kentucky Oaks. He was your wise guy horse. He was either going to handle the dirt or he wasn't. Because everybody thought, everybody forgot going into the Derby that he ran on dirt up until the Turfway race where he freaked that day, and then everybody was saying, oh, he can't run on dirt. He ran terrifically in the Derby. He finished second by a length. He just couldn't keep up late. Madge had the jump on him, but he ran like a winner. Nothing bad in defeat there. Prior to that, the Jeff Ruby Stakes at Turfway, winning by 5 1/4 lengths with a 101 bar. Again, a very good run. And then he was just flat in the Risen Star at the Fairgrounds where he just couldn't keep up there. But he's a horse. He's a very cool horse that has been on the improve. At 8-5, he could definitely win here, but I think he's going to get very overbet in the spot. A bit of an upset could be the 8-horse Hayes Strike for Kenneth McPeak. When the Texas Derby closing up from nowhere with a 90 buyer, and then when the private term 3 back at Laurel quite nicely. At 8-1, I would use him the multi-race, but I do think the other two are more classier and he's run a lot faster than him. But he's your wise guy horse. You never, in these smaller races, you never know when those small horses might freak, and he might be one of them. But to recount my selection for the 12th from Thistle, it's the grade 3 Ohio Derby. Gonna take the 3-horse Bishop's Bay. Give kudos to the 4-horse 2 fills and the 8-horse Hayes Strike. 3-4-8-1 super. 3-4-8 in your multi-race. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.